if you're not feeling very good about yourself and you're putting pictures up there and then nobody's saying something.
Yeah.
But then there's also the social media or just the apps in general that some are anonymous, and then people just using them to say, negative comments towards each other, right? And so
bullying, basically.
Yeah, and getting away with it, right? Like, and it's not just. I like to think, like, when I was a kid, those things happen. Like, people would call you ugly or whatever, but now it's usually like more life death kind of conversations, right? And so I don't know how many times I've had young people say that so and so said to go kill yourself, right? And so it's and so that plays a part into it, because I'm just joking, or that was just,
But it still hurts.
It still hurts, yeah, 100%.
And if you stick up for yourself, then that sometimes creates more problems for you. So it's a very dicey world.
It is, yeah.
I think the other piece of it, though, is that in lots of ways, the intense interaction with those devices is an awful lot like using a drug. Like, it really starts to stimulate your brain, and then when you are taken away from it, your brain isn't working as well as it could, and you can't solve problems as well, and that creates its own anxiety right there.
Yeah, the device itself creates anxiety, and I know I've talked to a lot of parents where it's like, you need to stop paying attention to what, like, in the sense of the schoolwork and everything, like, they're always on it, like, and they're making sure their kids have it, right? Like, so that they could get a hold of it. So everybody's anxiety is going up, right? So not even just the kid having the device and all the things that are going on for them, but parents are like, well, I have to get a hold of you. What if something happens, right? So then creating more anxiety for that kid that, well, I have to have this. Mom needs to get a hold of me, and I have to do this. And so there's lots of ins and outs for it.